Okay, so trees have arrived. So I've got 2,500 trees to plant. See, they're all very nice quality trees, nice and straight. So I've got to get all them planted in the next month. So I'm going to slowly work my way, doing bit by bit. Got a few people helping every now and then. Got a little bag attached to my side here with a carabiner. I'm going to fill up some trees, start planting. Say 2,500 of them in total. It's going to take me a long time. So that's what they look like. So we got trees, got sticks and squirrel guards. So get to it and just start doing it, I suppose. I mean, look, some of these have already got the odd bud on them, so need to get them done, get them in. I mean, they won't do much this year anyway, but get them in anyway. Okay, so let's get to it. So I got about 10 trees or so in, trying to sort of stagger them out a little bit. I don't know if you can see them well. I'm sort of trying to stagger them out, but it doesn't matter what you do, they always end up in straight lines to each other, don't they? So yeah, this is going to take a long time. This is a lot of work. Yeah, that's taken me, I don't know, I reckon I can do about one every 2 minutes or something, so a couple hundred a day or so. It'll take a long time, but yeah, one day it'll all be covered in trees and look lovely. Okay, well, I'm going to get some lunch and then spend the rest of the evening doing this. Okay, so here is planting a tree 101, I suppose. It's important when you plant a tree to look at the tree, at the bare rooted tree, look to see where it was in the soil before. You don't want to bury it too deep or too shallow. It wants to be buried about there, that does in the soil. So look how deep that is, that's going to be a full shovel. So get right down as far as I can. Wiggle the shovel backwards and forwards, open up a bit of a slot, poke it in to the right depth, stamp it in. Yeah, as you're stamping it, you can sort of adjust the height a little bit if you need to. Make sure it's straight, stamp it until you get it straight. Over. Squirrel guard. Squirrel guard, and then get us a stick. And try and make it sort of somewhat straight. It's a curly stick, there we go. That's it, that's a tree planted, so you can do them pretty quick, but there's lots of them to do. Okay, so I've been getting some tree planting done here. Some of these aren't planted yet, I think they're planted from about there. As you can see, they go, well, I hope you can see, they go along all the way along the track. The idea being that they can be harvested from the side of the track for when, one day when they get cut in areas and coppiced for firewood. So I'm a bit out of breath again walking up these hills. I'm also using the trees to section off areas of land. So if you see that I'm making like paddock type fields, which have got entrance ways. So here's an entrance to one of the fields, which will be all willow and like hedge-laid willow for the entrance here. So that'll be an entrance to that field, and then this side's going to be quite a bit of firewood in here, which also has entrance ways. So walk along, coming down through here, and I'll be able to get my tractor in this entrance here, and then we can drive down through this entrance. Sorry, my phone's buzzing. We can drive down through this. Each side of this will all be planted with, I think most of this is going to be oak in this little spot here. As you can see, there's little places to turn, so I can get the tractor in there, I can get the tractor over there. So yeah, it's all getting done. Going to have all this on a 10-year rotation, 10-year cycle. So each patch, about 250 trees or so every year. So by the time you get to the end, 10 year cycle. So yeah, just got to carry on, get all these planted. It's all done under a grant. Oh, and I got a new set of wheels as well. Got a new van, so that's pretty cool. Okay, well I'm going to carry on planting, and I'll speak to you in a bit. So hey everyone, sorry for the lack of videos here. I've been getting this tree planting done. As you can see, I'm getting quite a few planted. So we got all the trees all the way around the track for about 6 meters or so. They're all mixed hardwoods, all native, all mixed hardwoods, and some fruit trees and things going all the way around the track with like oak standards as well, so I can cut some and leave the standards, and there'll be a few of the fruit trees left as well. This patch here, this is a big nice patch of oaks that we'll leave to grow for a number of years. There's going to be some patches of birch with oak standards down the bottom there and there. Got willow gate openings, so these gate openings here that will access these fields are going to be willow that will be hedge laid. Same again with more cherries and just basically a mix of native hardwoods along here. Another willow gate opening, and then we come along to here where there's this empty patch. This, I don't know if you can see the sticks there, this will be a little apple orchard, because it's now going to be, well, in a couple of years time will be protected from wind from that direction by those trees there. We'll get to those in a second, and protected from the wind from up the hill there by these trees here. So it'll be a sheltered spot. It will still get plenty of sun because it's quite high up and south facing. So this here will be a nice apple orchard. And then as we come over here, this little patch of about 30 trees here, these are all small leaved lime. So that's they're there for bees, so they'll bring bees to where the apple orchard is. That's the plan there. In the future, when I plan on getting into beekeeping, which I do, the bees will be here. So that's why there's small leaf lime there. Bees there, they like the small leaf lime and also pollinate the apple trees. So that's my thinking with that. And then we've got the trees then sort of wrap around here, separating two fields. So separating this field here from this field here, and they wrap around in a curved shape because we like curves. Curves are natural. And then we move over to the wetter area where we're mostly birch and alder planting. So these wrap around there, cover a lot of this wet area. They don't go into the reeded area very much there because that's considered delicate habitat. So we're leaving that unplanted. That's going to be all natural regeneration in there. That whole area there is very, very useless really for anything other than just habitat and wildlife. And I'm quite happy to just, I paid for it, but I'm quite happy to just have an area of land that is just for nature to do its thing. So, and these trees here wrap all the way around there, and these will be harvested for firewood, coppiced, and then they go all the way down around the edge of this field here, all the way down around the reeds and down to where the shed is. So that's what I've been doing. I've got all of these to plant today. These aren't planted yet, the sticks are just in. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I'll probably put this video out now today because it's been a while since I put a video up. But yeah, getting there. I've probably got about another 700 trees to plant, something like that. Okay, so I hope that video was informative. I'll put another video up when I've got them all done, just showing you, where they all are and the shapes they take. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.